Hello guys, what's up? It has been like forever. So forever, I don't know what to say, but happy to be back. I've been up and about many things. So many things. Yeah, just tried to put a few things together and here we are. So how have you been? It has been like forever. I have some videos I made. I did not edit them. I hope I'll edit them and post them here. But I'm glad to be back. For those who are new here, my name is Grace Mboli, and I have in this YouTube channel we do a lot of things, but mostly it's about life, just life, the journey of life, inspiration, motivation, just talking about the issues of life. Okay, not with a very serious face, but I'm a teacher. I do a lot of stuff just behind everything else that I'm doing. You can click on my videos and you'll be able to see what I've been up to, what I've been doing in the past. Yeah, there is an introduction video. You can look at it and you will know who I am. So it's almost 2023 and it hit me so fast that it is 2023 and we cannot just enter, you just don't just get into a year like that. We got to plan about the year. So as I was just going about my daily life, I thought maybe we can talk about 2023 and the plans that come with it. Okay, yeah, the plans that come with 2023. It's not a bad idea. But before that, how have you been? Have you achieved your goals? I know most of us say planning, resolutions and everything is a scam, but I've been studying about planning and I thought maybe planning is a thing. If you have a goal, you wake up every day working towards that goal. And when you see that you're doing something which is stopping you from getting to that goal, then you just stop it, okay? So I'm just seated here in my study room just thinking about that. And I thought maybe, why can't I just show up? We talk about this thing called planning, okay? So it's 2023, why do you need to plan? How are you going to design your life? Because if you wake up every day and you have no plan, you will end up not achieving anything. So it's good you plan, okay? It's good you plan. So it's never a bad time to plan. I know we are almost, since COVID hit in 2020, beginning of 2020, some countries end of 2019, it changed our life completely. And for some time and for some reason, many people walked around without a plan, some just going in the direction that life was taking them. But is that how it's supposed to be? No. We lost track of a lot of our dreams because we were like, let's just push life. For as long as I can sleep, I have a place to sleep, I have food to eat, then I'm good to go. I know that season has really destabilized some of us. It has been a season where many people thought about their lives like, if I was not working, could I still eat? What would I be doing to give me something? So that really set many people on the go and thinking about other things you can do in this life to make it. Because when all the workstations were closed and people were at home, some people received pay cuts and you are not able to pay your bills. Like many people relocated, they left their homes, like the rental houses they were in, they had to go to a lower level of a house, you know what I mean, just to be able to fit within the budget. So many people who had a small piece of land went and built. If they had some savings, they just moved out. So there were a lot of things which happened during Corona time, and it really changed, particularly myself. It changed how I view life. By the way, it's no longer the same. And I knew life is not really about waking up and going to work. Life has more meaning. And what is it that if you're closed up in your house for a year, what is it that you're going to do? So it's good to plan and have a side plan. If building a career is a good thing, it's a perfect thing, but make sure that you can always have something else to do, especially those things you do as a hobby. Yeah, those things you love doing, they can actually help you out and bring money and solve a lot of your problems. So it's never a bad time to plan. We are coming towards the end of the year. The reason why I made this video is like, I'm thinking, what is it that I can plan about the next year that can help me achieve more than I've ever achieved, As the years have been ticking, I've been thinking, could it be late for me to plan a few things? But I know it's never there will never be a bad time to plan. In the middle of the year, at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, a year is just a timing, January to February. A year can also be June to the next year, June. A year can be March to the other year, March. So you can start planning anytime, and you can change your life with that just one step, okay? So why do you need to plan? It's 2020, the next year is almost here. What is it that, because I've realized as the year is coming to an end, many people are rushing to meet their goals. Someone is rushing to make a construction, someone is rushing to finish selling up a lot of marketing on products so that people can meet their goals. So everyone is rushing, and then when we are at the end of this month, people sit down, party, have a good time and everything. So sorry, my battery is dying and everything. So during that time, what is it that we do? We plan. Think about your life and the dreams you want to achieve and everything. There is never a wrong time to start planning, okay? So there, I'll give you 3 steps which you can use to plan next year. Number 1, design your life. What is it that you have? How do you design your life? You make a vision board. Have a vision. Like even the Bible says that make a plan on a template, just write it down, and when it's time, it is going to come to pass. So make a plan, design, like take a piece of paper or a book or a planner. What do you want to achieve in the next 5 years? Okay, what is it that you want to achieve? It will give you a direction, on how to go about that. Now, the second step is always track your steps. After you plan, you have a vision, some goals you've set for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. Now track your habits so that you can help yourself achieve that goal. Goals are broken down into habits, something you do every day, every week, every month, until you get to that goal. So you just don't wake up and now you are building a multi-million house. No, you plan, you change your habits, stop wasting money, stop doing things, stop if you take a lot of alcohol or you waste your money on going out or whatever. Cut that down, because the habits that you have, the daily habits, will determine if you're going to achieve your dream or not. So track your habits. Then in the evening, weekly, monthly, sit down and evaluate. What did I gain? Otherwise, you'll find a day came, a day went. You just went to work, did the normal things, and in your life, just a salary at the end of the month, nothing else that you have achieved. That is absolutely heartbreaking. You need to change that. The third thing, like you said, you design, make a vision, have goals. Second, the other thing is track your habits, and then after that, reflect them. You track your habits by doing something in a day, then come plan in the morning, this is what I'm going to do. Then at the end of the day, have I done it? Evaluate yourself, okay? Then next, sometimes you might find that you've gotten out of track, so always bring yourself back to the track by disciplining yourself. When you remember, when you're reflecting on what you have achieved and what you have not achieved, you know that you're not doing very well. So what you do is you bring yourself back to track, and mainly this entails discipline. It will entail a lot of sacrifice. It will entail a lot of just getting out of your way and your comfort zone to achieve your dreams. So are you willing to do that? Let me know in the comments, okay? Sometimes you might have no motivation, but when you have a plan, trust me, you will push yourself to achieve that. If there are tasks you're doing for a client or whatever, the client pushes you to achieve them. So every day you need to be doing something towards your goal. And the most terrible thing that you can do is showing up, waking up for a day and you have no plan. I have personally woken up many days without plan, and I can tell you that I don't usually achieve a lot, not much. Without a plan, you don't achieve much. So make sure every morning when you wake up, you show up with a plan. Don't show up in a day without a plan. How do you do that? Wake up in the morning. For those who trust in prayer and everything, have some quiet time, pray, and then take 5 minutes to meditate, read the word of God, whatever you do. Some people refresh by doing exercise in the morning, others meditate. Whatever you do in the morning to cool down, do that. And then after that, sit down, give yourself 5 minutes, plan your day, okay? Plan your day. And then in the evening, reflect on what you've done. And sometimes you come broken-hearted, you feel like you failed. Write down that you can have a journal or whatever, just a notebook where you can write down your feelings. Just write down, I feel this and this. But when you wake up in the morning and you plan and you affirm yourself, you can have a daily mantra, make a statement like, this is what motivates me every day. Like, I'm a winner, I want this and that. Whatever, just when you're planning your day in the morning, have an affirmation, make a statement that will drive you throughout the day. Okay, so planning is everyday thing. The reasons why we don't achieve our year's resolutions, it's because we don't break down our resolutions or our goals into daily plans. So make it, just get your habit tracker, buy a journal, buy a notebook, whatever you're going to have to help you plan. Please go ahead and do that, because the great people, the millionaires, the billionaires of this world, they always had a plan and they had a goal, and that is what motivated them to wake up every day. And the desire to achieve your goal is what motivates you. So as we enter into the new year, what is your plan? What's your plan? Don't have a plan like at 8 a.m. in the morning. No, have a plan at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever time you wake up to cool down and bring everything together. Put down something. Then at the end of the day, before you sleep, you just need 5 minutes. Write down everything that you've achieved, reflect on your day and everything, and see what you can do better tomorrow. So that's what I had for you guys today. But before I go, as I was making this video, it's because I had a planner. I have come up with a planner for you guys, and I would like you guys to get that planner. Okay, I will have my email down there. Now in the planner there is a lot. I'll attach a video. I'm trying to get out the plan here. I'll attach a video, but I have a journal for you. I know it could be, I know it's not really coming out the way it's supposed to come out, but I have a planner for all your working days in the year 2020. So hit me up. I will put down my email, or just even in the comments. When you reach out to me, I'll talk to you. So this is it. I'm attaching a video right after this about this planner. So thank you for watching this video. I'm going to upload more videos, and I'm going to revive my channel. I've been busy trying to figure out a lot of things out. And I'm here and I'm happy about myself, and I thank God for everything. So we'll be talking much, but make sure that you have a goal, a vision for the new year. So see you guys in the next one, and enjoy watching this video. Bye bye. So here is what the planner entails. We have that the planner belongs to the truth about planning. Maybe if you're planning too much, and then the things you can use this journal for, or the planner. Basically it's a daily planner. Whatever is inside, we have a daily planner, affirmation trackers, weekly, monthly review, yearly gratitude list segments, new beginnings, what is your mantra, what are your words for the year, why do you choose these words, do's and don'ts for the year, like you're gonna stop this and you're gonna start doing this. We'll be just documenting your accomplishments for the year, like what do you want to learn, what do you want to buy, what do you want to see, what are you gonna try, like are you going to climb Mount Kenya, what do you want to do. And you have the vision board, place pictures, write words, illustrate anything you want to do, like you want to buy a motorbike, you want to buy a car, you want to furnish your house, you want to reward your parents for something, whatever, just put it there. Then what are you going to do to achieve whatever you've planned for? Like you can, let me focus, what do you do to buy a laptop, to buy land, to build, furnish, like you'll save this much every month. Then you can have a constant morning routine and an evening routine, so that you check on your discipline. What books are you intending to read this year? I want you guys to be very great people. And a free page here for anything you want to write. Then after you've set your goals, these are the yearly goals, monthly goals, there is a lot of space. You can include whatever you want. What are your weekly goals? Then after you set your goals, come and review them. How much have you achieved? Then Of course, the year is the longest, so here you'll have your yearly reviews. And then there is now whatever you'll be using to plan your day every day. Okay, whatever you're using. What did you dream about? Details. Can you remember what time did you wake up? You need to sleep for like 6 to 8 hours for adults. Today I affirm I'm blessed and not cursed. Today I affirm that I'm beautiful at heart and physically. Today I affirm that I'm more than a conqueror. Whatever you want to affirm. Then gratitude lists. What are you grateful for, so that you avoid complaining. Then you have the urgent tasks. What do you have to do that day? What areas will you appreciate if supported by your friend, by your colleagues, by your spouse, whichever. Then how much did you spend on this quiet time? You can read your word, you can pray, you can meditate, you can read a book. Exercise. Do not spend a lot of time on screen time, so I'll help you document that. And what task did I accomplish today and everything. Then plan your day, like at least 5-6 things you want to achieve that day. And then at the end of the day, come and tell yourself, write down what you achieved. Even the Bible says that we should write down our visions on a template. So I'm helping you achieve that. So this is the repetitive page for the journal for the whole year, for most of your working days. Like we have like 200 pages. Then on this side, we have notes in case you feel like you need to take someone's number, any information on a business card, whatever you want to do. You have the note sections at the end. So hit me up if you want to have this journal. You can actually do it. At the end of it, you will have done it. So it's very beautiful. So let me know if you'd like to have one. Thank you.